Aston Martin Vanquish Review, the ultimate grand tourer. I've always admired Aston Martin. There's something about the brand's elegance, craftsmanship, and heritage that commands respect. But to be honest, I've never seriously wanted to own one. That could all change with the new Aston Martin Vanquish. From the moment you see it, it grabs attention. It looks incredible, sounds even better, and under the hood, it packs more torque than any other road-going Aston Martin. But is that enough to justify its enormous price and a few quirks that are hard to ignore? Let's dive in. Exhaust, sound, and engine character. Aston Martin remains delightfully old-fashioned. While brands like Bentley downsize and hybridize, the Vanquish keeps its full V12. An optional 10,000 titanium exhaust adds drama, but my test car's 35,000 Q Sandman aftermarket setup takes it further, growling and roaring like no other grand tourer. Beyond its intoxicating sound, the Vanquish delivers serious, exhilarating performance. V12 engine specs. At the heart of the Vanquish is a 5.2-liter twin turbocharged V12, producing 835 horsepower and an incredible 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. To put this in context, it delivers slightly more torque than the 7.3-liter V12 in the multi-million-pound Victor, while offering 5 more horsepower than Ferrari's 12-cylinder model. This engine traces its lineage back to the original Vanquish of 2001, which itself was based on 2 Ford Duratec V6 engines bolted together. Don't let that history fool you. This V12 is a beast. Every press of the accelerator unleashes a torrent of power, and the torque is available low down, making it both responsive and exhilarating. Acceleration: 0-60 mph in quarter mile. The Vanquish accelerates with alarming authority. On test, it reached 0-60 mph in just 3.6 seconds and completed the quarter mile in 11.2 seconds. Initially, launch control and winter tire limitations caused some strange hiccups, but once the settings were optimized, the car's true performance emerged. It is not just a car, it is a road missile, precise, brutal, and thrilling in equal measure. Driving the Vanquish is a sensory experience. You feel every detail of the engine and the road, with torque that can unsettle the rear tires but is balanced by effective traction and stability controls. It's exhilarating and demanding in equal measure. Exterior design. The Vanquish is breathtaking. Its long bonnet, muscular proportions, and stretched wheelbase, extra 80 mm compared to previous models, give it presence. Some have criticized the front for resembling the DB12, but the rear is where the Vanquish truly stands out. The rear shield, a unique feature, makes the back instantly recognizable. 7 LED taillights pay homage to the track-only Vulcan, while the sculpted diffuser and large exhaust outlets emphasize performance. Carbon fiber accents on the bonnet and side skirts add sophistication and hint at the car's sporting intent. At nearly 5 meters long, the Vanquish is imposing without being cumbersome. Its design combines classic Aston Martin elegance with modern aggression, creating a car that is beautiful, purposeful, and unmistakably British. Price and options. The Vanquish comes at a premium. The base price is $330,000, more than the average UK home. Options push the price higher: $26,500 for exterior carbon fiber, $15,000 for interior trim, $5,000 for upgraded wheels, and even $300 for an Aston Martin umbrella. Altogether, the car I drove would cost around $400,000. Despite these prices, Aston Martin offers an unusual incentive. In Q3 2025, the company reportedly lost $11 million while delivering 430 cars, equating to a $78,000 loss per vehicle. In other words, buying a Vanquish helps offset Aston Martin's losses, a quirky upside to an already rare purchase. For those unable to stretch to this price, the Aston Martin Vantage offers a more accessible alternative, with well-maintained used models available for under $44,000. Driving performance. Driving the Vanquish is intoxicating. Whether in wet or dry conditions, the car communicates its immense power clearly. Traction and stability controls are effective but unobtrusive, allowing the driver to feel the road. Even on slippery surfaces, the Vanquish remains predictable and confidence-inspiring. Its 1,900 kg weight might suggest a cumbersome drive, but the Vanquish handles surprisingly well. Steering is precise, responsive, and engaging, while the adaptive suspension balances comfort and performance. Comfort mode smooths out road imperfections, yet the car stays planted and flat through bends. It's a vehicle that rewards skill and attention, offering both thrills and confidence. Boot space and practicality. Despite its size, the Vanquish is not particularly practical. The boot offers just 248 liters, smaller than many competitors, including the Bentley Continental GT. Storage ledges behind the seats provide minor solutions. Brakes. Stopping power is exceptional. The Vanquish features carbon ceramic brakes. Front discs measure 410 mm with 6 piston calipers. Rear discs 360 mm with 4 piston calipers. These brakes are among the largest Aston Martin has fitted outside the Valkyrie and DBX 707. Interior and technology. The interior exudes luxury. High-quality leather, carbon fiber, and meticulous detailing create a cabin that feels exclusive and special. Seats are supportive and well-positioned, while modern conveniences like wireless charging with cooling and USB-C ports enhance usability. However, the infotainment system is a notable weak point. The display feels slow, dull, and unresponsive, which is disappointing in a car at this price. Some plastic components also feel less premium than expected. Yet these flaws are minor in the context of the overall experience. The interior still feels luxurious, tactile, and unmistakably Aston Martin. Daily driving in town. Driving the Vanquish in urban environments is an experience in itself. Its size demands focus, especially on narrow streets, and parking requires precision. Surround cameras are indispensable, helping navigate tight gaps and obstacles. The car attracts attention, sometimes admiring. Verdict. After driving the Aston Martin Vanquish, it's clear this car is extraordinary. It blends design, power, and engagement in a way few cars can match. Where the V12 Vantage impressed, the Vanquish captivates, dominating the road with presence, yet remaining approachable. It surpasses the Bentley Continental GT in emotional appeal and rivals Ferrari 12-cylinder excitement. Every detail, from the roaring V12 to carbon fiber accents, reinforces its flagship status. Yes, it's expensive and has minor quirks, but the Vanquish isn't just a car you own, it's an experience, a celebration of speed, craftsmanship, and heritage. Like, share, and subscribe for more.